Ding.
Yay. So last time, you guys made your way back to Vaskia, up in the north, and rested there. The prince has organized for you guys to have a ship to take you from Syria all the way around to Passage. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds right.
We agreed on this
All right. So you
because
guys-
we don't know how to sail. We only have one person that does.
Yes, and
And
also the boat token you have only lasts for a certain amount of time before it fucking vanishes. And it's like a couple days trip.
It's a good thing that we
Yes.
decided.
Can we imagine? Can you imagine if we just done that without checking?
We would have just been dead. They're like, by the way, you better start swimming.
Yeah, but it's just one of those situations. It's like, hey, read your thing before you use it.
Yeah, Faye's the one holding on to it, so that's
Looks okay.
Faye's the one holding on to it, so she's the one with a description of it.
It literally, I think I didn't write it down properly because all it says is literally token that turns into a boat. So I would have totally screwed the whole party over with that.
Jesus Christ.
Whoops!
Yeah,
Because this was like one of those sessions where I kind of like was like dozing off, and I was like, "Oh yeah, token that turns into a boat."
Well, I guess you should write it down when you can.
Yeah, I will.
That is one of those things where it's like in my games where I run it, like if you don't have the thing written down on your sheet, you don't have it. I've had people that like wrote down like, oh, I pick up this potion of greater healing, like, oh, sick, I'll take that. And then they don't write it down. Then 3 sessions later, they're like, where's that potion of greater healing? Who has that? Like, I don't know. Whose sheet is it on? They're like, oh no.
Oh, no.
I just treat it as like in your absent-mindedness, you just left it behind.
I write most of my
that's
stuff down,
horrible.
and sometimes, I mean, I write most of the stuff that I get down. Actually, I write all the stuff I get down. It's just sometimes I forget to put like the description. I'll like, I'll ask later, and then I just totally forget. I'm like, I guess it's just a boat.
Mhm.
It's just a fucking boat. It's fine.
It's
Don't
a
worry
fucking
about it.
boat.
All right, so you guys are traveling southward from Vaskia to Syria?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. So you guys leave sort of first thing in the morning to make it to the monastery by evening, and you can rest there and continue the way to Syria.
Mm-hmm.
As you are on your way southeast toward the monastery, skirting around the forest, you notice a figure come out of the forest heading north toward Vaskia. And it's that fully armored character
Oh no.
that you've noticed a few times. And you can just see, like, they are just splashed with blood in all kinds of places, and they're just strolling along. With,
That's
like-
not creepy at all.
with a big-ass great sword on their back, just making their way up to Vaskia. They don't seem, with the way they're walking, they don't seem injured or anything like that. Like, the blood that's all over them isn't theirs.
What if this is the shady dude that like, no, it wouldn't be.
Like this is just like this massive dude in armor, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
he was just hunting.
This is the guy we saw getting jobs from the scabbard. So I'm pretty sure
yeah.
he's just back from doing a job.
You probably. I'm gonna call him Daddy McBaratides. It's a beautiful name.
Armor dad.
Like dies all like, oh yes, that's hot. Like A+ right there. Mwah.
Covered in the blood of his enemies. Beautiful. Ugh.
Right, so you see them walking northward. They're a couple miles east of you, but you can see them, and you can make out the shape that is definitely them.
I wonder who this is. We keep seeing this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, he's headed in the same direction, right?
No, you guys are headed south-southeast. He's headed north back to Vaskia, coming out of the woods.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
I was
you guys,
confused. Like,
you guys are
yeah.
sort of going this way,
uh-huh.
and they've come out like sort of here, going back this way.
Right. The last time we saw him, where was that at?
In Vasker, if I remember.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
more
At the scabbard, in fact, yeah.
so
As Jake said, yeah, at the scabbard,
I
like
wasn't
they
sure.
were walking off with a job in hand.
is he a guildie there, or is he just like taking a random
You
job?
weren't sure.
All I
did
knew is-
Tuazar tell you?
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
You know
that I feel like we asked, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember telling you something along the lines of like, you know, that they send them out on a job like to test them to see if they're up to joining the guild, and that's the job that this person's on apparently.
Well, I guess he did well, or she did well. What if it's a girl?
Oh!
Just
Lace
caught your
is
interest.
ready. I don't know. Should we say something? Should we say hi? Should we be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh, well, it sounded like they were pretty far away from us, so.
Well, I don't know. We should just keep going, I guess.
Up to you guys. You can divert your path and catch up to them because you guys are on horseback, I believe, but they are not. They're just walking.
I mean, it would be kind of weird, wouldn't it?
Just people turning back and be like, "Yo, we've seen you before.
Sup?
Come here often."
Who are you? That's very flirty. Good. That's very flirty.
That's the guy who says that he's supposedly asexual.
I was just saying things.
Does he notice us? Does he remember any of us? Like, does it look like it?
You can't tell from here.
No. Okay. Hmm.
So you guys following them, or are you catching your way down to Monastery and then Seria?
Are we in a hurry?
Not entirely.
We can always just say
But
hi.
we do. I guess so.
I mean, yes and no. Like, there is a cult trying to resurrect an evil lich, but you know.
Yeah, no. If
Like,
we're
it's not something immediate. Like, someone is going to die if we don't get there in 3 days. But like, at the same time, that is happening.
I mean, the prince does have a boat waiting for us.
that
You're
is
right.
true.
I
Yeah.
don't want to keep him too long.
Yeah, we wouldn't
That's
want to do
true.
that.
I'm sure we'll see this guy.
Oh
another
yes,
time.
I've seen him 3 times already.
But it was usually predominantly in this area, so
I've seen him in
It
Syria.
yeah, Saria, Monastery, and Baskir. It's sort of like that general area is the only. Oh wait, was he anywhere else, or was it just those 3 places? I was just trying to get like a general idea of where
As far as
he
I
has been
remember,
lately.
it was,
Yeah, just Vasker and Syria
yeah,
right now.
I saw
Yeah.
him enter a jewelry store.
Yeah, so unless we go back to those areas, we probably will go back to those areas. Probably.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so you guys head down toward the monastery where you guys meet up with all the monks there again, and they give you those same rooms as friends of the prince.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
Benefits.
do we have to get up early the next day, or can we kind of just relax when we're at the monastery?
You guys can relax, but yeah, if you were to make it to Seria by the end of the next day, you would probably have to.
Oh, okay, we're
in
going
the
through.
morning.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you guys take your rest at the monastery, having a nice spa day and having a nice meal with the monks again. And when morning comes, you make your way across to Seria. And when you arrive, are you guys taking a rest there? Because by the time you get there, it'll be about evening. Are you guys taking a rest in Seria, or are you going straight over to the boatyard and off you go?
We can rest on the boats, right?
I think I think it should be fine if we just go, because we're probably not the ones sailing this thing, so
Yeah.
it should be fine.
All right. So you get to Seria and make your way down to the shipyards, and you find among all the ships that are there, you do find one that is raising the colors and flag of Vaskia. That bright red adornment, and the crew as well are wearing sort of red get-ups.
Oh,
Go on.
one
Bless you.
thing. Yeah, bless you. Should we talk to the priest before we go?
We should.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah,
Might
actually,
wanna
we
update
should.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll probably just show up and be like, we'll be here in just a little while. We have something we need to do first, or something like that,
Yeah.
and go talk to him.
Shouldn't take too long.
All right. So you head to the priest and update them on the situation, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. The priest takes this moment to tell you that they've just received word that some people in Passage have been making moves, and they match the description of the cult, like black hoods, that sort of thing, and wearing the insignia on their armor and their cloaks, matching the cult.
Yeah, we probably should rush over the passage.
Yeah, but also we should probably mention the dragon situation as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Very nice.
inform him of the situation with the dragons in the desert, and do you guys still have your little companion, shall we say, with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The druid.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So with your druid in tow, I suppose.
Is the druid still all fucked up? Oh wait, no.
I healed her a little bit, but I made a deal with her. I said that if she tries anything funny, we have all the right to kill her on the spot.
Okay, so I missed most of that. Where are we?
So you guys are in Seria speaking with the priest.
Right. I didn't hear anything after we told him about the dragon thing.
Right. I was just making sure that you guys had the druid still with you.
Yeah.
And she is still kind of in a roughed up way, but she's been healed to a point where she's kind of stable more so.
Right.
Right, so you inform the priest of this whole situation going on with the dragons and all that sort of stuff, and the one that's allied themselves with the cult, and that kind of distresses him in a way. But you assure him that you guys are handling the situation, so he seems to trust you guys with it.
I mean,
But,
we've been able to find all the weapons except for one, so I think we're doing pretty well.
Yes. And the priest says, well, we'll see what we can do about organizing someone to help you take care of the dragon should you go down that way and attempt to deal with that situation. Also in Passage, we have another church down there, so should you need assistance from us down there, we will send word and make sure that you get the help you need.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to do while here in Syria?
I don't think we had anything else to do.
No, as far as I
No, we're
remember.
just. Yeah, no, we just wanted to talk to the priest and be like, yo, we found the things, but shit's happening. It's not great, but we're doing what we can.
We got this, fam. Don't even worry about it.
I think Lazaro was going to visit the guild leader here, but I think that can wait.
Okay.
I mean, we could stay the night. I mean, I don't think it'd be a big deal, but we just said that we could rest on the boat. It's really up to you if you wanted to.
I think we should get going.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you guys head down to the shipyard and catch this boat. When you get onto the boat, you see a man there in the same sort of red outfit as everyone else, and sort of flying the colors of Vaskia. And as soon as he sees all of you, you see him like look down at a piece of parchment and then smile, fold it up, put it away, and then approach you guys. And he gives a wave and he says, my name's Kane Thorpe, and I will be your captain for this venture.
I bet it was a drawing of us by, like, the prince, just like a doodle. Like, these are the people here.
It's just a bunch of stick figures, like a really tall, like, elf with, like, a really short, like, female stick figure with horns, and then, like, a fucking stick figure with, like, a blacked out face, and then, like, just, like, another female stick figure, but with, like, angry eyebrows.
You know they're famous because, like, they just go, like, circles for boobs.
And then, like, on Gunther's, there's, like, circles, but there's, like, a question mark next to it because he's, like, unsure. Like, maybe?
So
How do you write
you
your
get
name?
the sense that it was like a brief description of your party that was written down.
Oh, I wish it was.
That's not as fun.
Yeah.
But yes, for all intents and purposes, let's say it was a doodle. And he beckons you toward the ship and brings you on board and starts showing you around. And as he does, he's sort of like speaks to a couple of the ship hands and starts giving orders to them to start pulling up the anchor and setting sail. And yeah, so you guys hop aboard the ship and begin your ferry across.
What was the guy's name again?
Sorry?
What was the guy's name again? I didn't hear you well when
Kane.
Kane
Kane.
Thorpe. Let me... There you
you
go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, so you guys find yourselves aboard the ship that he tells you is called the Arbiter. And I'll get whoever's interested in the ship to roll a history check.
Hey!
There you go.
Oh.
Oh. I guess Diana failed history.
Never mind.
It's okay, I'll tell her. I got this, guys! Oh, well, so
Same.
does Gunther. Gunther and I are, like, fucking, like,
Another point.
Informed as fuck.
Another pointless 20. Yay!
So Faye and Gunther, you guys know that this ship is Prince Clovis's ship specifically. Like, he was gifted this on his, if best you can recall, his 15th birthday. By his father. This is the only ship that Clovis owns in the royal fleet. Yeah.
That kid really likes us.
He does. Just,
I hope we don't get sunk.
Don't say that. I would feel horrible. He's being so nice.
That's why I hope it doesn't get sunk.
So you guys aboard the ship and sailing away to the south. It's starting to get pretty late. You can see the deckhands walking around and lighting lanterns on the ship in various spots, so you can everyone can still see where everything is.
Fuck.
So, what would you guys like to do while aboard the ship?
Well, since it's pretty late, I should probably rest.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a
Yeah.
good thing.
So you, as you get aboard the ship, you inform the captain of the situation with the druid that's with you, and he elects to lock her in the brig downstairs in the ship. It's sort of nearby in the storage area of the ship, and it's kind of like a little cell with bedding and that kind of stuff. Just to make sure that no funny business goes down. But yeah,
Right.
she gets locked away in the brig and kept under watch.
Oh, that's good.
Yes,
Perfect.
indeed. So you guys are directed into the sort of middle layer of the ship. Like, there's 3 floors. There's the main deck that you guys are on. There's the middle floor that's got the hammocks and the bedding and that kind of stuff, and the lower floor beneath is all the storage area and the brig. So you guys are directed to the bunks and shown which ones are yours, and you can rest there if you wish.
Sounds like a good plan. We've been traveling a bit.
Sounds like
Mm-hmm.
sounds like a
Yeah.
plan to me.
All right. Okay.
On the bright side, Renee won't be able to run away. It's a ship surrounded by water.
I mean,
Even if
I
she
mean,
tries to make a
I'm
run
asking
for
if she
it.
can unless she can swim.
Is she still in wolf form? Is she?
Is she?
I'm gonna say no. Now that she's been healed, she's back into a human form. She's transformed back out of it. But that being said, she's not really in any state to transform into something small enough to sneak away.
Yeah, I suppose she's still pretty fucked up.
Yeah, she's still pretty injured, so if she turns into like a rat or a bird or a fish or something, like, she'll probably die.
Yeah, another good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys head downstairs and start getting some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So, as it gets a little later into the night or closer to morning, you guys are awakened by not only the sound of storms and the sound of the ship being rocked about quite a lot, but you also hear the crew yelling to each other upstairs. And as you awaken, you can look around you in the area where the hammocks are, and there's no crew down here at all. Okay, and my soundtrack loops are broken, so that's lovely. And now that just doesn't work. Awesome. All right, so no sound. That's cool.
We'll just use our imagination.
That's cool. Yeah.
Imagination.
So, you also hear a distant cannon fire, and then
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
you hear something in the back end of the ship, further back from where you are, like some wood smash in. And yeah, you guys are fucking wide awake now. What would you guys like to do?
That doesn't
Okay.
sound-
I knew you were going to
One
screw us over.
One moment.
Yeah, let Lysara talk.
No, one moment. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear it.
Oh no!
Oh.
I didn't hear anything after cannon fire.
Okay. You heard the sound of wood breaking in the back end of the ship.
Oh, good.
Yep.
I'm just gonna rush upstairs.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
same. I knew you were going to screw us over, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was like, this cannot go
We're gonna
smoothly. We're on a boat.
Yeah.
I was like, he made a map for this. Something's going to happen.
Because normally if it was just gonna go smoothly, he'd be like, okay, you guys are in passage now.
Not today.
D&D map meta. So you start rushing toward the stairs, and very suddenly, whatever that was in the back that went smash, you hear wood strain very heavily, and then the boat lurches. And I'll get everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Are
Everyone's
we?
totally okay.
Like, Diana doesn't even care. She's like,
Yes, so everyone runs up those stairs and gets up to the top area of the ship. And everything outside is shrouded in a very heavy mist.
Oh,
And you can see that there's a boat that's caught up to you guys and is beside you, that's come creeping out of the mist there. And I'll get everyone to roll a history check, but Lyzira I'll get to roll with advantage.
Gunther knows nothing.
All right. As you see this ship approaching and creeping in out of the mist beside you, Lyzira, you know that this is a ghost ship that haunts the seas, called the Howling Deceit, and its main strategy of attack, as the stories go, is that it fires a grappling hook into a ship to lure it in and keep it stuck with it as they board and try to slaughter the people thereon. So they begin to do just that. As you can see, the ship creeping up on your right, they have from the high above masts, they have rope, and a couple of crew members swing across onto your ship.
Oh, joy.
And I will get everyone to roll initiative.
Hooray!
There we go. Why did it roll only one dice?
Hey?
Oh, right. I was like, why did I roll only one dice? And I realized, wait, never mind.
You're rolling initiative.
I'm so used to rolling 2 dice every time I roll something.
I love that.
Yes, I think I'll give you advantage on this initiative roll.
Wait, I have a question though. If this is a ghost ship, why are there people on it?
They're ghosts.
There's
Are there
zombies,
ghosts?
probably.
Are they ghosts?
Are they
ghosts?
ghosts? Lysaira, are they ghosts?
Lazar, actually, with that history check, you would know
Shit. Sorry.
that the crew of the ship are undead.
Okay,
Oh.
and I'm going to relay all this information to the party. So
Oh, goody.
All right.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yay! My favorite.
Yeah,
Oh,
Faye
yeah.
does really well with those.
You're the MVP when there's undead, usually.
Yep. I also have a water skin of holy water if anyone
me
needs
too.
it. Hooray!
Oh yeah, we all do. We,
We
all
all
have
do.
like a fucking water skin full of holy
Literally,
water.
everyone just start like put it in their mouth and just like spitting it out.
Or, coat your weapon.
Ugh.
I think spitting out.
Yeah,
would be
that is
fun.
true. Like if,
Yeah,
if
you
you're
can
fighting with swords or knives,
Okay.
that's not a bad
Like
idea.
an oil, yeah.
Mm.
I
Or,
just
like-
think spitting would be kind of cool. Like that'd be a really metal way to kill like a zombie. Like
spit in their face and stab them.
Okay, so Lazira is up first.
all right. So which ones are the enemies? These two on the right here.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna mark your allies with a flag.
I think most of our allies are wearing red as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it would be these ones in green over here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on this one.
Alrighty. With both of your...
Yeah, with both of my beams on it.
Alright.
Do I have to roll twice for that, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, both of them hit.
Okay.
Just.
So that's Oh wait. Hang on, I rolled it wrong.
Damn shame, because those were good rolls.
Yep.
Oh, that's a better roll, so.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was just checking something.
Yeah. That fucking wounds that person for 20 points of damage.
Oh my
And I also want
God.
to apply Lance of Lethargy to it.
Alright.
And I'll just do that again.
Okay. To the same person or a different one?
I'll do one of them to the same one and one of them to the one that's closer.
Okay, so 1 beam on this one and 1 beam on this one. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So both of those hit.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast is so OP for a cantrip. Wow.
Right?
Especially when like warlocks put like you get other bonus stuff later on for a warlock that you get to add to it, and holy shit, it becomes crazy. Okay, so the first one was for 4 points of damage.
Yep.
And that was on the far away enemy or the close
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, that'll be the far away. This one will be the close one.
Okay, so that person's pretty heavily wounded, and the close one takes 6 points of damage.
Yep.
All right.
And
As a bonus action.
I'll just end my turn.
All right. Next, it's going to be Gunther.
It sure is me. Okay.
Indeed.
There's a one in front of me, and that's probably the one I'm gonna attack because it'd be a good idea. Oh. I am going to cast Vicious Mockery at him.
Oh my god, what is it? I'm
And
scared.
And I say shit when I cast it because I want to do that.
All right.
I tell him he was just like, "You're already dead."
Good one. So they have to make a saving throw, I believe. Do you want to
Yes.
click the spell for me so it'll pop up in chat so I can give it a quick
Yes.
read?
Oh, whoops. It's wisdom.
A wisdom save. Okay.
And I think if they fail, is it that they take half the damage or something?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh no. Is that a good or a bad thing? Did it get...
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's kind of a like the armor class. It's a meet or beat kind of thing.
Okay, so since it meet, it beats it.
Yeah, he makes the save.
Oh no.
So he takes half the damage, which I think is 2.
Yes, it's
Quickly
2.
check something
If you
with.
divide
Wait,
4,
but
it's 2.
what does that do?
I think Kay can actually just pull it up. Like if he just clicks on it, he can pull it up so you guys can read it.
I thought I did, but I didn't do it.
No, you clicked. I think. Okay.
No, it's because I clicked it in my spell list.
Oh, did you click?
It's okay, I
Okay.
can Google it.
Yeah.
And I've
was gonna
got it
say.
here. I've got it here for you guys. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you damage someone from shit talking.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it. Can I wish this was real.
It's like really sick burns.
You're just
That's
all like,
exactly what it is.
like basically you're doing like your mama like puns, and they're like, no.
It's not true.
It's
like
actually it's
roasted
2d4 because you're 5th level now.
Yeah.
So let me change that. You can roll another d4 of psychic damage.
I did roll the 2, I believe. Yeah, I did. If you hover the number, it says 2d4.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yep.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, when you
just roll.
when you mouse over the roll, the number
yeah.
it shows you.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a d4 and you just rolled a 4, and I was like, fuck yeah. Alright,
Nah,
well,
it's 2d4 because I rolled.
okay.
Okay, so since it's succeeded, it doesn't take any damage at all.
It.
The spell doesn't say anything about half damage. Just says if it
I'm
succeeds.
just going to have a quick look at the spell in the bookie book real quick.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
I'm just looking at the
'Cause-
wiki you sent me last time for information right now.
Yeah. I want to say that it's half damage, but I just want to be sure. Vicious Mockery. It doesn't say. I'm going to say it takes half the damage because fuck it. I'm the DM. All right, so he took 2 points of damage, and he still doesn't have disadvantage on his next attack roll, though. So
That's all right.
but you do have another action. So what would you like to
I
do?
sure do. The distance I'm at.
You can take a 5-foot step as a bonus action.
Yeah,
from
but
where you are.
I didn't move yet, so I can pretty much just do movement if I want to.
I'm not. You can if you want.
Yeah, it's not like I'm not gonna step in and attack, so I'm just gonna kind of take a step back over here, and I decide to use one of my. I use Bardic Inspiration on die.
Awesome.
Hey,
So you have a D6
right,
you
so-
can use.
I have inspiration.
Yeah, so you have an extra D6 that you can roll when you want to add that to any kind of D20 roll.
I can save it, right?
You
For
can
whenever
hang
I
on
need
to it, yeah.
You have it for the next 10 minutes, so that's a bunch of turns.
Yeah, I remember that from a different campaign. We had a
Yes.
part.
So you can
and,
use it for an
yeah.
ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Basically any roll of a D20.
And before the
Any
roll,
D20,
and
okay.
before the outcome is confirmed.
Yeah, so if you roll a D20 and you're like, "Ugh, I don't like that roll," but you can add your D6 to it just to buff it up that little bit.
And it fixes
I like the
Yeah.
idea. I like the idea of Gunther serenading Diana so that she's inspired and she kicks ass better.
He just pulls
is
out
exactly-
his lute and starts playing a tune. He's like, "Hey, kill these guys so I don't fucking die." Bards are fun.
Yes, they're great.
Right, so next is going to be their turn. And this one is going to charge for Lazira because you fucking blasted him with magic, and he's taken exception to that.
He's like, fuck you.
You in particular.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit! No!
Oh, okay.
Ow!
He slashes at you with his scimitar that he has for 6 points of damage.
That's,
Oh, that wasn't so bad
Yeah.
for a nat 20.
yeah. I saw the net 20. I was like, oh no.
At least
Yeah, you guys
roll a
forget, like,
6.
oh, I'm at 5th level now. That's right. You check your HP and you're like, oh, funny. That tickles.
Me.
And the other guy is going to fire a crossbow bolt at this dude here and just completely whiff it. Like it fires wide to the right and it embeds itself in the side of the steps there. The wooden
bet
It's
the
a
guy-
fucking zombie. Is
thunk.
anyone surprised?
Yeah.
They're dead. They're not smart.
They are not.
This fellow on the other ship, over this way, is going to fire his big heavy crossbow.
Oh
Looks
no.
mean as fuck over at you guys.
Oh, I didn't even see that over there.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna fucking fail, isn't he?
he is gonna fucking fail. So he
Awful. Wow.
fires this massive crossbow that just sort of, you see the bolts, like, even though it fires real fast and goes zhoof, you see it. It's fucking big, and it just goes zhoof right over the top of you,
Oh fuck.
splash in the water far away. And the rest of them will move a little closer to El Combat. All right, so next is going to be Dai's turn.
Okay, I'm going to hit this guy. Oh my god, it happened again. One
What
second.
happened?
I'm not like, I want you guys to know that I am, the way I hold my mouse, I'm like, my thumb is about
Oh.
1.5 inch away from the buttons at all times,
Oh.
and they still somehow get clicked.
You should
You're
remap
like,
it.
no.
I don't know how.
I'll have a look for you after the game, and we'll try and work that out.
Yeah, please. It's
So
really
that doesn't
annoying.
bug you anymore, because I have
Like,
those
I'll-
buttons on the side of my mouse as well.
I do too, but
Like
the remap
I'll
one-
show you. I'll send you a picture later of like just how far away my thumb is because of the size of my hand, like it's not on them all the time.
Yeah, you do have smallish hands.
Anyhow, I'm gonna hit that guy with Holy Blade.
Wondrous. Okay. Yeah, okay. Which guy are you hitting? This guy here? Just next to you? This one?
No, the other one.
The one way up there?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you right now, doesn't matter what you roll on that D12, he's dead.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually 2d12. Damn.
Oh Jesus.
Is it?
Never mind.
Yeah, because you're 5th level now.
Oh, because I'm 5th. Holy shit. That
Yeah,
guy's
that's fucking
done. I
wild.
don't even have to roll.
He's very
Well-
dead.
And I'm going to fire a second one at the other one.
Wondrous. Terrific. That hits as well. So roll your 2d12 radiant damage, which he will take double of because he's undead.
He dead.
My God.
I know. Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
God! He dead. Yeah,
Jesus.
nope, he dead.
Yeah, very dead.
Diana's a total
Once again,
powerhouse
I
at this
hit with
point.
this blade of light that impales through the center of them, and you see their eyes light up and light blast out of them, their mouth as well, and then they just explode and fall to dust. Next is going to be Faye's turn.
Wait, I'm not. No, I still have a
Oh no,
bonus
you
action
still have.
Yeah.
You do have a bonus action.
and a third attack, actually.
Oh, you do. Correct. My mistake.
It's okay. It is new stuff. Let's see if I can actually reach any of these guys. Right, that guy with the giant crossbow seems like a problem. Let me see if I have anything that can hit him.
60 feet away from you at this moment, that guy.
I can probably do Dave, right?
Yeah, Dave will reach him.
I like how he shoots at us with a crossbow and dies like, ha ha, how cute.
Yeah, Dave hits.
Damn.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Dave is
Anything you can do, I can do better.
2d6 plus 3, right? 2d6. Plus.
All right. So you hit him with Dave for your next action. And your bonus action?
I guess I'm gonna do another Dave.
Alrighty. Yep, that'll hit him.
Oh, really?
Just. Damn, he's fucking hurt as 4 of these little crossbow bolts impale into him. From across the ship, like over the water and all the wind that's blowing by and rain that's pouring, you can hear him over all of that cry out in pain.
I'm going to scream at him, "Fuck you!"
Terrific. Alright. So next is Faye now.
All right. I'm actually going to cast Bless on Diana, Gunther, and Lysira.
Wondrous.
What does that
Okay.
do?
There you go.
You're gonna like it.
Okay, so up to a minute. It is a concentration spell, so you can't cast another concentration spell without it overriding this one for the next minute. But so you 3 are blessed. So whenever you make an attack roll, saving throw, blah 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 blah, you have a D4 that you can add as well.
Nice. So
Hey.
Die has a
Sweet.
D6 and a D4.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I can make it better by adding a D6 to someone else.
Hey.
Hmm.
So
Power
Okay.
buffs!
Ooh.
okay. And then I have a action and a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just trying to think.
I'm going to just be 1 second because my HDMI cable in the back of my computer has fallen out, so my screen went black. I'll be
Because I
1
think
sec.
I'm too far away from
that
anyone.
happens to me all the time, and I hate it so much.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm too far to hit anyone at this point.
If you shoot from a distance, you can try, but it's gonna be with disadvantage.
No, I know. It's most likely going to fail.
Unless you roll 2 20s or 2 good rolls.
I guess we are gonna have to board them. It's going to things are changing very quickly.
No, I have to move closer in order to hit them, but then I waste my move. Wait, I forgot. I don't think... I'm just trying to plan this correctly, I guess. I might be able to move closer, but that's about it. Can't remember if my ray shot can count as a bonus action, but I don't think it does.
Nah, I don't think so. It's an attack.
I see something.
I have an idea of what's gonna happen.
Your mic was cutting.
Oh no, I was just talking to myself.
So,
You back? Okay, I was just trying to...
What action were you gonna do?
I think I'm just going to move a little bit closer. But sorry, that's not the right one I need to use. I'm just going to move about here. And I think that's all I can really do at this point. I was trying to think of what I can do after that, but I don't think there's anything else I really can, so...
You got any skills that use bonus actions?
Let's try to think.
We should teach them a lesson and board them instead.
From where you were standing, you can hit all of them with your bow.
Oh, I thought it was up to 60.
I'm
One
pretty
sec.
sure your bow is 120 feet because it's a long
Is
bow.
it?
Yeah, your bow has incredible reach.
Is
Yeah,
it?
your bow can actually reach to the other side of their ship.
Nice.
Okay, because hold on. Yeah, because it didn't actually say, it doesn't actually say on my thing, so actually I'm going to change my mind if you don't mind.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to fire at this one right here with my ray shot.
Okay.
This guy is not catching a break.
No, really not.
Unless I miss.
How dare
No,
you
I
fire?
don't.
No, you hit him.
1d8 plus 5.
Lacey, when you want to see the range of one of your weapons, you can click the little cog that appears.
No, I know. It's just, I guess it's not mentioned
I'm
on
not
it because
sure.
I actually looked.
I
It
think
isn't.
I might have missed writing that down on there.
Yeah, it says
Because
think
I feel
rank
like
is
I've
blank.
seen it at some point pop up because they're like, yeah, 120
Yeah, there's
rings a
actually
bell.
some information from Rayshot
There you
that's
go.
missing that was there before.
Yeah, it's not there. It was it's blank when I open it up. So is it 120?
Yes.
Oh, you already put it in. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was looking, I was like, it doesn't say my range, and I just thought I remember it saying 60. So
That's my bad.
yeah.
Yeah, you see as you fire this arrow into the dark and into the mist, you see it shoot over to the other ship, and you see another flash of light as that guy's eviscerated.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Back up
tried.
to the Zyra.
All right.
Board them. Kick their ass.
75. 5.
I like how you're counting them. It's like
What was that?
I like how you're counting them because it's just like, yes, this guy, this guy,
Oh, no,
this guy. They can all fucking die.
I was actually seeing how far away they were. Like I was saying, 65 feet, stuff like that. Okay, so I want to cast Eldritch Blast at this one.
All right.
Oh wow.
That one does unfortunately just miss.
Ooh.
The second one.
All right.
But the first one hits.
Yay.
But you gotta remember.
Oh no.
But you also have to remember you have your D4 from Bless.
Does it attack? Does it add damage?
Is
No,
it?
but you can use that to make the other shot hit.
Oh.
I'm not gonna use it yet.
Okay. Well, it's only for a minute, so.
I think. Hang on.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
but
a
that's
long
like 10
time in battle,
turns.
isn't it?
Is it
Yeah.
10 turns? Oh, right.
Mhm.
Yeah, because each turn is like a few seconds. I always forget.
Yeah, because everything is happening really fast.
Yeah.
Nick just typing furiously right now.
That's what I was thinking too.
Like, hold on!
Furiously mashing his
Boys,
keyboard.
I'm in.
Yep. So the spell reads whenever someone blah 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 blah. So for up to that minute, everyone has bless on all of their d20 rolls. So you can just apply that for the duration.
Oh, so it's
I can use it on everything.
Mhm.
Yep.
so it's a
All of your
D20.
d20 rolls. So you can add it to that Eldritch Blast. You can add it to any other Eldritch Blast for the rest of this minute that lasts.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not
Nice.
a one-time
Added.
thing. That's cool.
It's not, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
The Bardic Inspiration on die is a one-time thing, but the bless
Yeah.
continues for up to this minute.
Okay.
Neato.
All right. So 9 points of damage.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast Hex against the same one.
All right. All right. Nice. Okay. So next is going to be Gunther's turn.
Hey.
I think I still have one more action.
Oh, do you? Hang on. So, oh yeah, because it's double Eldritch Blast. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
go on.
So I'll use this again.
Still getting used to the 5th level stuffs.
Yeah, because everything's very different now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're hitting the shit out of them.
Yeah, those will both hit. So
Okay, so
with your hex damage as well.
okay, so do I just apply Hex for one of them?
I think it says whenever you make an attack like that hits. So it
Damn.
might be both of them. Let me check.
We're just slaughtering the fuck out of these guys.
Whenever you hit with an attack, yeah, and they're both individual attacks. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you apply hex to both of your damages.
I feel like the crew is probably just watching with their jaw on the floor, like,
Like, what the
who
fuck?
are these people?
The ghost ship fucked with the wrong party.
Even without the hex damage, you see this thing get like Eldritch Blast blows a hole through its center and it just collapses backward.
Damn.
Nasty.
Yeah. Hella crazy Kamehameha.
When they pull a pickle on you.
Yeah. Get piccoloed, fam. Next is Gunther's turn.
It sure is me. So, Dai, you want to board
Indeed.
the ship?
Oh, I could do it.
All right, Nick, I have a question
Are
for
you gonna?
Yes.
The For enhance ability, like checks, does that include skill, like skills that are related to the stat? Like for example, would an athletic check or something like that be?
Oh, if you're going to use like a spell on me, you should use it on someone else because I could actually do that
you can
myself.
make it.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can? All right.
Yeah, maybe if anyone else wants to go.
Magical enhancement. Choose
Who
one of the
wants to-
following effects.
Wants to board the ship.
Who wants to board these assholes? How about you, Sarah? Are you feeling up to it?
You know I do.
All right then.
So it's like the advantage on checks. So like if you have constitution checks, any of those skills regarding
The
constitution, anything regarding strength checks, for example, if you give them the bull strength, that's like all of their athletics and anything to do with their strength. Yeah.
Is jumping a strength check?
Acrobatics, that would be dexterity, so that'd be the cat's
All right.
grace.
So I'll use enhance ability on Lysara and give cat's grace for the dexterity boost. Also, you don't take fall damage from 20 feet or less.
Oh,
So
sweet.
that's handy. Yeah, so with that enchantment placed upon you, you feel as though you are much more nimble than you were previously, and you have advantage on any of your dexterity related skill checks or ability checks.
And also for a bonus action, I'll use bardic inspiration on Faye.
Hey.
Gotta sing her a nice song.
Yep.
Faye's like, oh no. What was the land go look?
It's a D6
A D6. Okay.
that
Yep.
you can use on.
You
can use it on an attack roll, a skill check, or a saving throw.
Okay.
you can put a little mark on top of your top of the
actually, I might-
proficiency
I might-
bonus to
Yes.
remind you that you have that.
Okay.
So yeah, that little thing that says inspiration, if you click the bubble that's there with that, the little circle, then it fills it in with a cool little symbol to remind you, hey, you have this thing you can use.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I just not realized the
All
enemies
right.
are too far for me to hit with a spell.
Hmm.
That's not a problem, is it? Then I'll just
yeah.
I'll just spawn my bird.
All right. Let me bring him in. Boop.
Yay!
Hello, game. There we go.
The burb.
It is a burb.
It's a bird.
Controlled by Gunther. Yes. All right.
Hey.
So you spawn your burb.
Yep, I'll spawn it like here.
Very good. Right.
That was it.
Was there anything else you were gonna do?
Did a bonus action in 2 actions.
Yep. All right. So next is gonna be their turn. And you see they do a thing here. Yeah. They lay planks across. I can draw something. There we go.
Oh, they're gonna make this easier for us. Thank you.
Thanks.
But yeah, they lay a couple of planks across between the ships, and
Not the best idea, guys, but alright.
yeah, I'm thinking like that's having guts. Like they're getting their ass kicked like really
like,
bad, and they still want to
yeah.
board the ship.
We're literally whooping their ass. Like,
I guess-
maybe not the best idea. This is probably the time where you want to retreat, guys, but alright.
I guess ghosts don't fear us.
I mean, they should. We've been literally kicking the absolute shit out of them.
11,
Make them
12.
understand.
Okay. So these guys just sprint across the way there, and you see as beneath the forward mast and the other ship, there is a couple of doors behind the stairs, and some other piratey boys come out of there, and also between
Your piratey boys.
Scurvy
underneath
boys.
the main mast, the rear mast here, there's another set of doors beneath where the captain's wheel is, and another one comes out of there. This one's going to move to the edge of the boat and take a shot with a crossbow. Yep, at the captain.
Oh shit.
He's probably tough enough to survive that.
Not very nice.
That wasn't
Indeed.
very cash money of them.
Again.
Good thing they're a fucking terrible shot. And the captain is going to move down and attack this guy with his scimitar that he has. That'll hit. Three points of damage. And this guy is going to move up here to fire a cannon at the other ship. And these guys in the rear end of the ship do the same. They move in to fire their cannons at the other ship. All of them take shots. Two of them hit, but one of them collides with one of the opposing ship's cannons, and while it does disable their cannon, it doesn't do any hull damage to the ship. The other two, you hear it splinter wood off into the ocean.
Good job.
You hear from across on the other side, the captain on the other side shouts something to the crew, but you can't quite make out what it is over the sound of the wind and everything that's going on. Next is going to be Diana.
Right. I'm going to sneak up on this guy that's that's fighting the captain.
Mm-hmm.
And
You do have advantage on the attack because you have them flanked.
yeah. And with that, I'm going to attack with my longsword.
Alrighty.
At least
Unfortunate. That one,
you can
Oh wait!
doesn't
Can
like
I use my inspiration though?
you absolutely can.
That's a
You also have the
D6, right?
D4
You also have,
Faye.
the bless. Yeah, if you want to use that instead.
Yep. Well, with your
You-
D6, that'll hit.
Nice.
All
And
right.
that's a. What's the damage for that?
If you're holding it in two hands, it's a D10. If you're holding it in one hand, it's a D8. Plus your strength.
Okay. Well, I assume since I have a shield, it would be one-handed.
Yes.
1d8 plus 3.
All right. 6 points of damage as you cleave across his back.
Nice. And after doing that, going to hit this guy. Wait, hold on. How far away? 50 feet. Oh, okay. With Dave.
Okay.
Oh.
Dave will unfortunately miss.
I still have the bonus action, right?
You still have the bonus action, yes. Well, I mean, unless you wanted to use Dave as your bonus action, you still have another attack action.
I don't think I have many other things that will. No, I'm just gonna use Dave. It's fine.
Alrighty.
And another. Oh, what?
Exactly the same roll.
Don't you have the?
Doesn't the
Yeah,
D4
but you still have
help?
the D. Yeah, you can do the D4 that from Bless.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
right. Okay.
but
it
with
wouldn't.
with the
It would
8,
still-
that still wouldn't hit.
Wouldn't be enough.
That would-
All right.
It would be a 12, yeah, and you need
Unfortunate.
13 to hit him.
No, that's all right.
Okay. Well, unlucky on that one, but you do still have that person flanked, so there's that. So
Hmm.
next time you have it around, you can just cleave the shit out of them. Next is going to be Faye.
All right. I'm going to move about here, and then I'm going to fire my ray shot at this one right here.
Alrighty.
Wrong thingy.
That'll hit.
Oh my.
All right. Oh wow. Sorry, like everything was kind of like all mixed up, and I saw like a 4, and I was like, oh no, and then I rolled down, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Okay. So you fire your ray shot at this one in front of you, and it again just explodes into light. You see as it turns to dust, like the dust just like sprays out behind it as the arrow pushes through, and it gets carried off by the wind.
I
Mhm.
love that.
He became dust in the wind.
Next action.
My bonus action. No.
It's my-
What?
No, I was just gonna say it's my time to make music puns. I'm a bard now.
Oh god.
I mean, I did a pretty good job with that so far.
I think I'm actually gonna probably end my turn here.
Okay. Well, next is going to be Lazira.
Okay. Okay. So, first, I'm going to move over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm able to reapply the hex without spending a spell slot, since the spell's time is still ongoing, right?
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to reapply it to this guy over here.
Okay.
And why not? Why bother changing my strategy?
It's been working
Don't
well so
try to-
far.
Don't try to fix what ain't broken.
Alright.
Exactly.
So the first one would miss, but if you apply your bless to it, it'll hit.
All right,
Even
I'll
if
do
you
that
roll a
then.
1 on your bless.
We.
all right, I'll
Alright.
do that then.
Yeah. So you can do your damage for your Eldritch Blasts with your hex applied.
Yep.
Jesus.
I feel like Di and Lysara together could take on the world.
Like fucking damage dealers. Destroying everything in their path.
Okay.
And there's Faye that destroys everything that's undead.
I know. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I mean,
And
Like,
Gunther
y'all
playing
need-
the
Jesus.
and Gunther playing the lute in the background, just boosting you guys.
Faye's just literally like Faye's just literally firing shots at all these fucking zombies. Like, the power of my will compels you, motherfucker.
Okay. Next is going to be Gunther again.
Already dead.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think I only took one action again.
Yeah.
You moved,
from
though.
Right, I moved.
there
Yeah,
to there,
you're right.
and then
You're
action and bonus action. Yeah.
You're right. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so how far is this?
Alrighty. So Gunther.
Not quite enough. No. It's alright. Mm-hmm.
Boredom.
Wait, hold on. What's the range on that? 60 feet? Oh. There's also 60 feet. You know. Right. If I go here. Yes. It reaches. I can make it! Wait. Okay, good. Gonna move right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper on their captain.
Alrighty.
Where is it? Click it. No, I don't. Wait, I do. Oh, it's not in my stuff. I forgot to add it. Alright, Dissonant Whisper.
It's what? It's not on your...
No, I didn't add the attack in my sheet, but I'll do it after. It's 3d6.
It should have automatically done it.
It's 3d6. Oh, it's because it wasn't in the compendium, you said.
Oh, that'd be why.
So it's
what a
3d6 of psychic damage.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Okay, so you whisper. Okay, let's do a wisdom saving throw. Once a failed save. Okay, I think they win.
Yep.
I think they win that one.
He succeeds in the saving throw.
Well,
so does he
then.
take half damage from that?
Yes, the target on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away. Because if they fail, they need to use their reaction to move as far as their speed allow it from me.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it takes half damage, and I'm gonna calculate that damage. It's 3d6. Yeah. Oh, 3 damage.
Okay. So
And
he takes 3 points of damage.
I move 30 feet, attack, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide behind the railing.
Alrighty. Roll a stealth check.
Yes, I'm gonna click it.
Yep, there you go.
You're really good at hiding.
Yes,
He
I'm
ducks down behind the railing. Sneaky beaky.
Yeah, when I hide, when I use my bonus action to hide, I can move 5 feet, right? Or is it just disengaging?
Disengaging lets you move 5 feet, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's true.
So next is going to be them zombie pirates' turn. So this one that's in combat with Guy and the captain is going to take another swing at the captain, which will miss.
They're not very good.
He's not good at things.
Not really, no.
He's doing his best.
And then is going to swing again, which will miss again. Holy shit.
His best is not good enough.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Alright, so that one... Jesus. That one across the way that's been hexed is going to fire at Lazira. What's your AC?
I believe it's 15. Yes.
Alright, so that'll hit.
I think you can. Wait, can they use bless on saving throws? Oh, never mind. What am I doing?
They shoot.
You guys can, yeah, on your saving throws. Is that what you mean, or?
Yeah, I was just trying to double check. And
Like, I guess it will hit her, but it will not necessarily like knock her over or anything.
Yeah.
Oof. For 9 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Lazira getting the shit kicked out of her today. Everyone else is fine, just Lazira.
Yeah, you're the only one who's taking any damage, right?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that's taken damage so far.
Oh man, where are your hit
This
points
one's
at right
gonna-
now?
26.
Like with the... Ooh. Not fantastic.
This one up at the top end of the ship is going to fire a crossbow at Diana. And yeah, that's not going to work.
Nope.
It just fucking slams into her shield. That was a wasted move.
I flipped the
And-
finger at him.
This one's going to come across and fire one at Faye this time.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah, that will hit.
Yep. Just, you know.
Yikes.
That doesn't feel good, I bet.
Oh, so that's going to
Oh
be
man.
15 points of damage.
Ah!
If you had been a little bit closer to me, I would have taken that with my shield.
Yeah.
Literally one
She just
square.
gets down on one knee and just clutches her other knee and goes, like,
Oh.
all right. It's at this point also that you guys see Gunther's bird come under attack from a large black, like a macaw or a cockatoo or something like that, that flies across and just collides with his bird in the midair. You can just see feathers go everywhere and they spin around.
Oh no.
And it's a big fucking bird.
Is my bird
Um,
dead?
I love that Mora's just
You're not
kinda
sure
there.
yet, but
And
like,
Mora's
yeah.
just kind of like just hanging out.
What's happening?
Yeah, you can actually. Good point about Mora. You can see that, like, with all this going on in the ship and the stormy seas, you can see him, like, legs spread out, like he's having a hard time just standing. He's not
Aw,
good at
buddy.
this. Yeah, ships are not his forte, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh god, the ground it moves. I'm not okay with this. Yes, so. Right. I'll get a perception check from Gunther, Faye, and Lazira.
Okay.
As Diana is
come on.
currently engaged
said-
with that person in
You
front.
said perception?
Yes.
Ooh. There go the special eyes.
Nice.
Everyone has special eyes today.
Um, You see this one person up top that you blasted earlier, Lazira, with the Eldritch Blast that went through them.
Yeah.
You see them stand back up
Oh.
and up to their full height and pick up their sword again. This one up here.
Shouldn't we toss them into the sea?
What was that?
No, I was talking to the party. Like, shouldn't we toss them over the like overboard?
We're gonna have to do some radiant damage for them to like actually fucking
Yeah, stay down.
evaporate.
Oh right.
But yeah, that's actually a good idea if we could do that.
Because like
Just throw them
stay
overboard.
down.
Yeah, just run at
Bye,
them,
Sam.
pick them up, and throw them
Just toss them. Like, you're not my problem anymore.
Bye. Go feed the fish.
Bye. Have a good time.
Say hi to the Kraken.
Next is Diana's turn. Yay.
Yay. I'm going to have another go at this guy that I'm fighting
Yep.
with my sword. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to.
Well, you did it and you have advantage. I mean,
But did that roll for what?
that was to hit.
Oh yeah, I know, but like, oh yeah, yeah. You're right. Sorry, I got confused for like a second there.
Okay.
Damage is D8 plus 3.
Yes. A 7 points of damage. You cleave through them with your sword.
Oh, but actually, I should just do that. Does it matter if I'm super close? No, I hope not. Oh, I don't hit him.
No, you can do that close. That's fine. So you're gonna hit him with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay. The 11 doesn't quite hit, but you can roll your bless.
My bless. That's a D4.
Yep. Oh wait, you have advantage. You have them flanked.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay, yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And Holy Blade is
2d12
2d12
of radiant
round.
damage.
Right.
Rippy.
Oh, fam.
You're dead.
Yeah.
How much damage is
Rippy.
that? 40?
Oh yeah. So you
Rippy.
fucking push forward with your long sword that is engulfed in this light of the holy blade and just stab through this thing's back. And again, it just explodes into dust. You see it just like whip around in the wind and blow away. Yeah. Fucking Gornsky. I believe you still have an action and a bonus action.
Yes. I think, yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
40. 15. Well, I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to use Dave on them.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
Dave will definitely hit.
2d6.
He's very dead. All right. So, action to move, bonus action. Okay. So, next is going to be Faye's turn.
All right. Just need to see how far I am. Oh yeah, for sure, I'm fine. I'm gonna fire my ray shot at this one. Oh, I guess it's not gonna want to do that one. Okay, yeah, that one right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that'll hit.
All right. Okay. Okay.
All right. For 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have another
What next?
action.
Yep.
And then I'm actually gonna fire at this one right here as well with my ray
Okay.
shot.
Perchew.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh yeah.
That'll fucking hit. Oof.
Ooh.
Boy. For 19 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh lord.
All right. Bonus action?
Not really. The only thing is I probably would just be like, I just would yell like, the power of Malil compels you, motherfucker. But nah.
Right. So,
Nah. So
Liz
I just
Diver's
had my turn.
All right.
I don't know. Do I want to risk trying to board the ship?